One of the key costs involved in your charges and the cost while selling on marketplace is your shipping. Shipping fees is calculated basis three important parameters. The first one being the destination and the origin of the shipping supply, which means from which location have you shipped to which location. This is defined into zones, which is either called a local, a zonal, or a national. The zonal zone may also be called as a regional zone in some cases. The second is the weight of the product, which is the packaged product. The weight is calculated either in terms of a volumetric weight, which is a function of the length, breadth, and height of the weight of the product in centimeters, and that is divided by 5,000. The third is the actual charge, which is implemented in the shipping policy of various marketplaces and their logistics providers. In this section, we're going to talk about the extensively customized report with our machine learning tools to give you the exact variance in your shipping charges. On your left side bar menu, click on reconciliation and click on exception reports. You will find the default page of shipping variance getting published in front of you. There are metrics which are displayed, but to get accuracy of this, you will have to define three important things. The first thing is to define the warehouse pin code. You will find this on the blue colored tab right on top. Click on the warehouse pin code. You will find the list of all your warehouses, wherein some of them may be blank. You will need to edit those warehouses and edit the postal code of the warehouse where it is located. Let's say I'm going to define this as 560067. Click on save. It will update the base location of the postal code of the warehouse from which the shipment will get initiated. The next metric is to define the tier of fulfillment code. Tier is essentially used for Flipkart and Amazon, wherein Flipkart gives different tiers or levels to sellers. In case of Flipkart, this may be called as a bronze, silver, or a gold. You will find that for your Flipkart, you will have the seller IDs. Click the plus button and define the tier. A tier could be gold, silver, or bronze. Define your start date. Let's say I'm defining 1st of January and define the end date. You could leave the end date column as empty in case it is on a continuous basis. Click on close. The tier will get automatically updated here. The third metric is to define the weight. The weight of the product can be directly uploaded from the Excel sheet which is provided here. All you need to do is click on the export product, download the Excel file. You will find that you have a column of length, breadth, height, and weight. Columns which are getting highlighted. Define the length, breadth, and height in centimeters and weight in grams. Once you've done the same, upload the same sheet by clicking on Import Products. Your product weight will get updated into our database. Based on all of these inputs that you've defined, you will get a report. This report will be at a channel level, at an order ID level, the item ID, SKU, and then there are three important metrics, which means the zone. So the first case would be cases where the zone applied versus the applicable zone. I will scroll down to a section and highlight a particular order ID here. For instance, this particular order ID has been charged for a national zone, whereas actually this should have been in a zonal zone. The second thing is, in case of weight, the applied weight is 1.5 kilograms. The applicable has been left blank because this has not been updated in the Excel sheet. And basis the first two metrics, the final shipping fees gets calculated. So you will find the variance of shipping fees in this report very accurately, and you can claim this report for a reimbursement. That's it.